From the silent sting of the MP7 to the devastating force of the MK-17, these are the weapons that make Navy SEALs, some of the most lethal operators on the planet. We begin with rifles and carbines. M14, a true powerhouse from the old generation. Teams relied on this 7.62 beast for engaging targets across long, open valleys. M14 EBR. Think of it as the classic M14. Getting a modern tactical upgrade, added rails, modern stock. This legendary marksman's rifle is still effective today. M16. A1 through A4 rice fields, desert battlefields. This lightweight rifle has seen more combat than many veteran operators. The maritime M16, specially coated, so it won't rust after long exposure to salt water, perfect for SEALs emerging from secret ocean operations. Ready for action. M4A1, the classic carbine for any door kicker. Modular, dependable, compact, built for high-speed action in tight, urban environments. Mark 18 CQBR, the king of shipboarding and VBSS missions. Its short barrel clears tight compartments without catching on equipment. FN SCAR L, the lighter version of the SCAR family. Frogmen love its smooth recoil. And how quickly it strips down in the field. FN SCAR H. When longer ranges demand more power, SEALs reach for the heavy version. Strength, without the bulk of older battle rifles. HK416, the piston-driven Ferrari of the rifle world, runs clean, runs cold, a top choice for Navy SEALs. And other Tier 1 units worldwide. CAR-15, XM177, the shortened ancestor of the M4. These carbines became legendary, with jungle patrolling frogmen during Vietnam. Submachine Guns EMP-5N, a true 9mm masterpiece. The N stands for Navy, reinforced for saltwater. Built for intense maritime missions. MP5K ultra-short, ultra-concealed. Ideal for low-profile protection details where firepower must stay, hidden under clothing. MP5 SD, the ultimate ghost gun, built-in suppressor, complete silence. The only sound you'll hear is the bolt cycling. HK MP7 small frame, massive punch designed to penetrate body armor and carried almost as easily as a large pistol. M3A1 grease gun, rough, simple, unstoppable. Teams kept it in service for years because it was nearly impossible to make noise with it. Pistols SNW Hush Puppy. One mission, one purpose, silently eliminating sentry dogs. The slide lock ensures the only sound is the hammer dropping. HK SOCOM massive, durable, dominant, designed in the 1990s to serve as a primary offensive weapon for frogmen. HK-45 compact, heavy caliber performance, in a slimmer, more manageable frame, built for the modern era of covert operations. SIG Sauer, P226, the gold standard sidearm for SEAL teams. For decades, famous for one thing above all, it works perfectly, even after being soaked in ocean water. Glock 26, the baby Glock, perfect for deep cover missions, the ideal backup when things suddenly go wrong. Glock 19, the unofficial favorite of operators worldwide, sits perfectly between compact size and high capacity. Glock 17, full size, always ready, sand, salt, mud. It doesn't matter. This pistol keeps running. Beretta M9, the longtime standard sidearm of the U.S. military, present for more than 3 decades, across SEAL deployments worldwide. SIG Sauer P228, the smaller brother of the P226, same SIG reliability, in a more concealable package. SIG Sauer P320, the modern modular pistol. Operators can swap grips and calibers based on the mission. Colt. M1911A1, over a century of service and still going strong. Its 45 caliber stopping power remains legendary among old-school frogmen. High-standard HDM, a suppressed .22 pistol from the Cold War era, used for the most precise and most silent missions imaginable. Mark 1, underwater defense gun, built for frogmen, built for the deep. It fires steel darts, making it deadly effective during underwater combat. Sniper and Precision Rifle SCAC, SR-25. Highly accurate, semi-automatic, used for Overwatch missions where snipers must place multiple heavy rounds on target without ever moving position. Mark 12 SPR, the Special Purpose Rifle, designed to give marksmen greater range than any standard carbine in the field. Mark 13, chambered in .300 Winchester Magnum, a serious bolt-action rifle, favored by SEAL. Snipers for extremely long-range precision shots. Macmillan TAC-50, massive, powerful, precise, built for hitting targets at incredible distances, sometimes close to a mile away. Mark 20, SSR, the sniper support variant of the SCAR platform. Match-grade barrel, semi-automatic speed, the best of both worlds. Barrett MRAD, a multi-role sniper system built for the future. Operators can switch calibers in the field, making it one of the most flexible long-range rifles ever made. Barrett M82, M107, the legendary Light 50, not just for personnel, it destroys engines, radar systems, lightly armored vehicles from very, very far away. M110 SAS, a modern semi-automatic sniper rifle that replaced older systems, rapid. Precision fire in direct support of assault teams. Macmillan TAC-338, chambered in .338 Lapua, a powerful rifle that sits between the 7.62 and the heavy .50 caliber platforms. Precise, powerful, purpose-built. Machine Guns Stoner 63, a famous modular weapon system. From the Vietnam era, SEALs could quickly convert it from a carbine into a belt-fed machine gun, depending on the mission. 60, widely known as the Pig, heavy, loud, hungry for ammunition, but when frogmen needed to break contact with the enemy, nothing delivered a wall of fire, quite like this. 60 E4, a shorter, improved version of the classic Pig, lighter, more dependable, easier to carry. On long jungle patrols, Mark 46, a lightweight machine gun designed specifically for Special Operations Forces. One operator, massive suppressive fire and full mobility. At the same time, Mark 48, the larger brother of the Mark 46, fires heavier 7.62 caliber rounds, giving small SEAL teams greater firepower on the battlefield. M249 saw the squad automatic weapon built for one thing: volume of fire. It even uses the same magazines as standard rifles, keeping the entire team supplied during the most intense fights. M240. Incredible. Reliability, belt-fed, brutal, often mounted on vehicles and boats, it rarely jams. Even in the most chaotic combat conditions. M2, 50 caliber, also known as Ma Deuce. This legendary heavy machine gun has been destroying enemy armor since World War II, and it is still one of the most powerful weapons on vehicles and boats today. M134 minigun, 6 barrels. One terrifying sound. When this weapon opens up from a helicopter or a boat, it sounds like a giant zipper, and the battle usually ends very quickly. Shotguns Ithaca 37, a classic combat shotgun with a unique design. It ejects shells from the bottom, making it far less likely to jam. In mud or debris, Remington 870, the gold standard pump-action shotgun breaching doors, clearing rooms, reliable, powerful, always ready. Remington 71A8, a rare, fully automatic shotgun, pure chaos in close quarters. It can empty a magazine of buckshot about 1 second. Mossberg 500-590 A1 built to strict military standards. Rugged tools, capable of surviving harsh saltwater and sandy environments. Benelli M4, the preferred semi-automatic shotgun for many operators. Its gas system makes it extremely fast and dependable, allowing rapid follow-up shots when every second counts. Grenade and rocket launchers M79, known as the Thumper, a single-shot grenade launcher that gives SEAL teams explosive firepower, similar to a small artillery piece. M203, The classic underbarrel launcher. It turns a standard rifle into a dual-purpose weapon capable of firing 40mm. Explosive rounds, Ben M320, more modern, more versatile. Attach it to a rifle or use it independently. Its side-loading design allows quicker reloads under fire. Mark 19, an automatic grenade launcher, capable of devastating enemy positions. It fires explosive rounds rapidly, turning enemy cover into rubble. Mark 47 Striker, a more advanced grenade launcher equipped with a sophisticated fire control system, highly accurate shots even against hidden targets. M32 MGL. Essentially, a giant grenade revolver, 6 40mm grenades, fired by a single operator in just seconds. An entire target area. Saturated. M72. Law, lightweight. Disposable. Deadly. Perfect for destroying bunkers or light-armored vehicles. Without. Carrying heavy equipment. AT-4. A powerful 84mm rocket launcher, designed specifically for destroying enemy armor and fortified positions. Carl Gustav. A reusable recoilless rifle, capable of firing multiple types of ammunition. Anti-tank. Smoke, illumination, one weapon, many missions. Underwater and Specialized Weapons HK-P11 underwater pistol 5 shots, fully submerged, designed specifically for combat, beneath the water's surface. Once all darts are fired, the entire barrel assembly is replaced. Flashbang. Stun grenade. The primary tool for a dramatic entry, it blinds, it deafens, and for just a moment, it gives the assault team a complete tactical advantage. Edged weapons and breaching tools. U.S. Navy dive knife, a heavy-duty blade carried by every frogman, designed to cut through ropes, nets, and obstacles in the darkest underwater environments. SOG Seal Knife 2000, created specifically for maritime operations. Extreme saltwater conditions. This fixed blade handles all of it and stays. Razor sharp, explosive cutting charge. When a door refuses to open, these charges solve the problem instantly, slicing through steel or concrete in a single moment. Broco underwater cutting torch. An electric arc torch, essential for underwater demolition and salvage work. It cuts through thick metal even while fully submerged.